We are live. Yeah, we are here today. We are gonna get Bad Ending 1 by the end of this session. I feel it in my bones. I hope they're my bones, at the very least. Okay. So. Turn it up to 2. Yeah, it seems like the audio is a little bit lower than usual. Should be alright, though. Alright. So, we last left off, if I did my math right, which I probably didn't. I'm probably undercounting it, but we're at 86 right now, so we need to do 14 more. Yeah. Very angry man. So I apologize for starting a little bit late. I was cooking up, well, cooking up in quotes, some mozzarella sticks. Plan to still go for a full 2 hours, though. That's the plan, anyway. But I do apologize for not streaming yesterday. I had gotten the vaccination shot, and it kind of made me tired. Had a little bit of a fever, but I'm totally fine now, like, as if nothing happened. My forearm, bicep, I should say, is a little sore, but nothing that's going to keep me from playing any games. Like, it only hurts when I just, like, lift it above my head or something. So we're pretty good to go. So it's back to regular streaming schedule stuff. But I'm glad to have gotten it. It's my system now. I'm supposed to give it another 2 weeks, though, if I'm not mistaken, to let it run its course. And then I can start doing a little bit more stuff. Though, to be honest, I didn't do that much stuff before the pandemic. But first thing I am planning on doing is getting a haircut. That is for sure. Because, holy cow, I need one. I've only had my hair cut once during this whole pandemic. And if that says anything. Especially with this warmer weather, it's going to feel fantastic once I get shortened again. Ooh, the AC just kicked on. It feels nice. So this is the plan. We're gonna get Bad Ending 1. Then we're gonna concentrate on getting normal end or the good ending. And then that's when we go and fight Pretty Ball. I wanted to do the good ending first, then do a new cycle, because with that new cycle, I won't have to worry about doing another new cycle again. I can just stay on this file and don't have to ever worry about resetting it. That way I can concentrate on getting the trophies in my own time. Because more than likely I'm not going to be able to get all the trophies in this session, or in this playthrough. Just because The one that's... it's just going to take a lot of reincarnation just to get the amount of damage needed for that one trophy. Especially now that we're back in the horrors mode and it takes a little bit longer to grind. Hey. We're getting pretty close, though. Bad end time? Yeah, it's bad end time. But a good morning, nonetheless, though, even with the bad end time. Hope you're doing alright, JC. I've been seeing all your tweets about Disgaea 6. So overall impressed, it seems like it's pretty decent with it. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that's probably just Twitch letting me know I can edit on the phone. Yeah, that's all that is. Yeah, so far 6 is pretty decent, though my immediate impression is worse than 5. Yeah, I thought I would have that feeling, just because I know they simplified a lot of stuff with Disgaea 6, it seems like. And yeah, I was reading about your what you said about the thief changes. That's unfortunate. Because it seems like since 1, they've been increasingly getting better and better and better, and then now with 6, they're like, eh. How'd I do that? It's just more need effort or something? I don't know. How far does this demo let you play? If you don't mind me asking. I haven't looked it up, any gameplay of it yet. I need to, though. Probably will do it after this. Honestly, don't know. It appears to just be straight up the game at some point. I think that's what they did with earlier Disgaea demos, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, funny enough, in Disgaea 5... Was it 5 or 4? Shoot, I can't remember. Whatever one had Nemo... Oh my... I think it was 4. Whichever had Nemo in it, the demo lets you straight up play as Nemo. It was pretty funny. I'll find out when it ends, when it tells me, I think. Ah, okay. I wonder if they'll let you carry your save file over or not. And every time I'm thinking about getting a Switch, another rumor comes around about a new version of Switch coming out. Okay, that's what I thought. It took me a second. I'm like, no, Nemo wasn't at 5. Nemo would be kind of out of place at 5, I think. But yeah, it was 4. I never played it either. I just watched footage of Disgaea 4's demo, and they had Nemo show up, and at that time I didn't know who Nemo was. I'm like, who the heck is Nemo? Then I actually played the game and like, oh, he's the boss. I want to say Disgaea 4's demo lets you do that. Quick Google search wouldn't hurt. Okay, on PS4, Disgaea 4 would let you carry over your demo save. It's unconfirmed about Switch version, though, so... So there's that. That's another one. I will be so happy once I'm done with this, because this has been excruciating to do this 100 times. Okay, go get him, Bob. It's still a shame that, for whatever reason, Disgaea 4's not coming on PS4 over here. Like, even digital. That's what surprises me. Like, they wouldn't even do a digital version to bring over here. Like, at that point, it makes me wonder if Sony has something to do with it. Then again, I don't know. NIS and Nintendo has been kind of buddy-buddy lately. It is probably a Sony thing. That's what I'm thinking, because I know PS4 was, like, really big on the censorship, especially on Japanese import games and all that. I mean, I don't know if Disgaea says it's going to have suggested things like that, but knowing Disgaea is a series, it probably will. I mean, heck, Etna's in the game, so... Yeah, that's the messed up part, too. They're alright with stuff that happened in Last of Us 2. But, like, in Japanese games, when, like, similar stuff happens, they're like, oh no, we can't have that. I don't know. It's weird in America over here. Like, they're, like, gore and, you know, decapitations and bloody stuff like that is fine, but nudity or cleavage, that's a whole entirely different thing. I know, right? It's like a 180 from back in the day, back on Super Nintendo. Heck, isn't Switch the only way you can play, SNK Girls, or whatever that game is called from SNK? Or did that get a PS4 version? Yeah, so, that's so weird. See, now I got my brain going. I was like, wait a minute. SNK and NIS have been on friendly terms recently. Terry and Mai showed up in Makai Wars. NIS published SNK Gals and a couple other SNK games over here in the States. What is the likelihood of an NIS team in King of Fighters? Probably not. Probably next to none. Speaking of, I need to check out the My trailer that came out yesterday. I haven't even checked that out yet. Jeez, Bob, calm down. I don't know why you play it, but it's there. You never know. I like silly video fighting games. I actually want to drag Homer into something if we ever meet up again. I want to challenge him in just like an endless gauntlet of fighting games. And we go like first to 5 in every single fighting game we own. I would have to see he'd be alright with that, but that'd be something I'll be up to. Which means, you know, more fighting games the better, no matter how bad they are. But that's only if he's up to it and if he ever comes down here or if I ever go up there. Blue Mary has a weird face render, but she looks alright overall. I saw a lot of people being sad she lacks her muscles. Yeah, it's Blue Mary. You can't have Blue Mary without her muscles. Mark this one down. I'll have to check the trailer out. Well, I'll just pull it up right now, actually. I mean, I'm not doing nothing too special here. Check this out real quick.
Blue Mary.
Let's fight.
Okay. I've tried playing Blue Mary before. She's just not my kind of character. She's a cool character, don't get me wrong. Okay. Yeah, she's very Blue Mary, that's for sure.
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Yeah, if I wanted to play her, I would need to put a lot of work into her. She's good, though. Well, she's always been a good character, right? I don't think she's been a terrible character in anything she's appeared in, right? Of course, that's me saying that without really remembering much about the early Fatal Fury games. Bob, you're just killing our NPCs here, buddy. I need you to stop doing that. Yeah, I believe that's the case. Right. Well, I think the bigger news is not necessarily Blue Mary herself. It's the fact that it seems like she's going to be in a whole entirely new team. So, some people are saying the Outlaw team is coming back, which would be interesting. Because I don't know how you would write a story around them being reunited. I mean, that would make sense, though, because they already have models for Billy Kane and Yamasaki. Can't remember if that was how you say his name or not. Your impact. Okay, you got me there. Say, dang it. Dang it, Terry. We were supposed to meet at the bar at 6. You never showed up. You kept delivering pizzas when you didn't need to. I'm going back to the old gang. Alright, 5 more. I'm sorry, no, you're not strong enough. Oh, there was a bunch of other news that I completely neglected. Like, Dragon Quest had a whole bunch of news that happened that I need to look into. Like, geez, 35 years. That's something. I never really played much of Dragon Quest, but I respect that series. What was all announced for Dragon Quest? Square Enix has announced... Oh, yeah, I heard Dragon Quest 12, or was it 13? 12 is the new... Okay. Dragon Quest offline is pretty cool. That's pretty cool to play. Yeah, I honestly have no excuse not to play Dragon Quest 3 now with this remake. I think it's about high time. Oh, is it Japan only? That sucks. Then what's kind of the point in making it offline? Just to... Man, that's weird. Trying to see if it said anything about the remake, if it's exclusive or not. It doesn't. I don't think it is. Because if that's coming out on PS4, then that would be cool. But that's if it comes out on PS4 or PC. I could play it on PC if I need to. But that really sucks. Where's there a... Yeah, there's a trailer here. I'm gonna watch a little bit of it. The Dragon Quest 3 remake.
People tell me that if I just spoke more softly,
I
others may...
don't play Genshin Impact. I'm sorry. I don't know anything about this game. Except there's a really cool character design in that game, and that's all I know. Oh yeah, that's definitely using the Octopath Traveler engine. There's no doubt. It's a pretty good engine for old school RPGs. Looks good. Oh, wow, look at the battle. That looks great. Looks really good. About time I need to play this game. I'm kind of surprised they didn't went with 5, because I thought 5 was the really popular one. But then again, I guess 3's like... I don't play Genshin Impact, I'm sorry. But, yeah, I thought 5 was like the really popular one. But I guess 3 makes more sense because it's the earliest in the series. Or at least between 1, 2, and 3, I know 3 takes place before 1 and 2, if I'm not mistaken. Really? Okay. I mean, I should have known that 3 was popular. That's on me. 4 is... Is that the one with the green hair protagonists? Yes, okay. Oh, it doesn't have any consoles listed yet for it. Okay. Yeah, I've been meaning to play Dragon Quest at some point. I've only ever played a little bit of the NES original, Dragon Warrior over here. And then 8. I played the PS2 version, like, an hour of 8, and that's about it. I think I know what it is. I think Homer likes 5 so much, so I just assume if Homer likes something, everybody in the world likes it, right? Nah, I know he's a big fan of Dragon Quest V, and having watched a speedrun of 5 and getting the gist of the story, it's a pretty interesting story for 5. But you know, now that I think about it, 5 wasn't included as one of the Smash DLC characters, so I should have known then that, yeah, I'm just a dum-dum. Did anything come out of Sonic yet? Or has that not happened yet? Oh, that's today! Or did it just happen? Sonic is later. Oh, okay, I see it. 9 a.m. PT. Okay. We'll see what happens with Sonic. I will be all up for another attempt at a Sonic RPG. I will be all over that. You know what? If the Sonic stuff starts towards the end of this stream, I'll probably just switch over to it and just watch it. and just stream it. I mean, I was gonna watch it anyway if it happened before I went to bed. Yeah, yeah. It's like, alright guys, NFT. That's the announcement. That's all we got. I think I'm with a couple people that we're gonna get a colors port. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. Well, JC, we say that. I don't know, it's hard to say with Sega what will come from them with Sonic. But, you know, for Sonic fans, I would hope that, yeah, definitely after Forces that, they do a pretty good, Sonic game. I'm not sure if we would see another Mania game. I don't see that happening. Hey, maybe they'll let the Yakuza guy make a Sonic game like he talked about before. That would be pretty interesting. Yeah. Speaking of Yakuza, I still need to play those games. I got both 0 and 1 from my Jeff boxes I need to play at some point. I like to stream them, if I can. Like, I've always been interested in Yakuza games, but 7 really got me to wanting to play those games a lot because I'm really intrigued by 7. But I want to play the other games first before I play 7. Which I could probably play 7 without having to play the other ones, but I kind of want to play the other ones first. Sonic 1 Remake and Dragon Engine. Let's go. Could you imagine? What about... What would be the possibility... Okay, this is a dream thing. A dream situation. Sonic 1, 2, and 3 and Knuckles remade in the Mania engine with the Mania art style. It's a complete overhaul of all 4, 5-ish games. That would be something that people would like. Yeah. Almost forgot to mark that one down. I need a link to this, YouTube/Sonic. Yeah, I'll watch the YouTube one. Let me just have that pulled up. Yeah, it's at 59 minutes, so yeah, normally I would end the stream at 12. I'll keep it going. I'll watch it. That'll be fun. That'll be the first time I ever do a, stream rift. I mean, I don't have a face cam. I know that's the cool thing to do. Maybe I could do something even better. That'll be my face cam. Good. So hey guys, this is your boy, this your mom pal, just playing some Disgaea, you know. As you can see, we're at the grind once more. Unless I got something even sillier. Hold on, let's see. I could do different reactions of the same guy. This is me when it's not a good Sonic announcement. This is me in anticipation. What else do I have here? And this is me as a cat. Oh my god, I have so much Cowboy Bebop screenshots, it's not even funny. Oh, here's me as a monkey. Yeah, there we go, that's a good one. Okay, let me get that off of here. Okay, that's another one. I like how they are mostly just variations of angry. I never thought about it, actually. I'm sure I got more than angry. But to be fair, like, angry faces in Cowboy Bebop are hilarious. I think I have a funny Faye one in here somewhere. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I got rid of that one. The true YouTuber experience, right? I gotta be an actual YouTuber. I gotta step up my game. Nah, I must have got rid of it. It was a pretty good one. Jesus, how many episodes did I go through taking screenshots? Episode 8? Oh, here we go. This is a good one. What else do I have? I forgot to save that. Oh, the classic. Oh my god, that picture is so tiny. Why is it so small? Okay, I need to stop. I'm having too much fun. baby. I know, right? No fun allowed. You know what's even funny is, speaking of Sonic, as soon as I'm done with this guy, I'm going back to Sonic Boom. And I gotta be miserable again. Man, that game was... Like, I know that game was bad when I played it. Like, before playing it, I'm like, oh, I know Sonic Boom's gonna be bad. But I know that was gonna be like, oh, it's so bad it's funny. It's not even that. That game's just not good all around. Like, literally, I think every single time I have played it on a stream, I've nearly fell asleep playing that game. God, the Yoshitsuna has such a long range. Okay, I think just three more would put me at 101. I just want to do 3 more just in case I miscounted somewhere.
Yeah.
And then we can watch the worst ending in the game. I think. I don't know. I don't know if Bad Ending 1 is worse than Bad Ending 2. Either way, both of them's not canon as of right now. Like, the only 2 endings that are canon to from this game and other games is the good ending and the normal ending. And I only say the normal ending just because of the Prinny games. Yeah, that sounds right for Boom. Wow. I don't know. It's just... Everybody was saying it too. I was just like, oh no, this can't be like the worst thing ever. I'm sure I would play it and find it so bad it's good. No, it's... Boom just does not deliver in that aspect. Really looking forward to 6 actually coming from a bad end somehow. Hey, you never know. Maybe Disgaea 7 will take, like, the series into, like, a serious, story. And it's based off of, like, one of the bad endings. Yeah, actually, it's based off of, like, Laharl leaving, letting Etna actually take over the Netherworld and him going on a journey. It's really deep. I kind of like how Phantom Brave actually handled that whole situation, funny enough. With its bonus stuff that at the PSP. Basically, they kind of implied that every game is its own continuity. So they can try to, like, play loose with everything. Because even with Disgaea D2, it's not even a true sequel to 1. Because whenever you fought Adele in D2, he's like, oh, hey, guys, long time no see. And Laharl's like, I don't know who you are. And according to D2, it takes place 10 years after 1, I want to say. I'm kind of looking forward to playing D2 again at some point. It's not my favorite Disgaea game, but I remember D2 I put the most time into. Other than Disgaea 2. D2 would be the next Disgaea game I put a lot more time into. Because, God, I put so much time into Disgaea 2. Holy cow. And I still never even did everything in Disgaea 2. It might be shorter. I might be just misremembering. Could do a quick Google search. Oh, maybe it was just assumed it was 10 years. Right, it is a little weird. It is a little weird. The Disgaea timeline. Disgaea 1, Disgaea Infinite, Disgaea 3, Disgaea 2. Wait, what? Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, Disgaea 1, Disgaea Infinite, Disgaea 3, Disgaea 2, Makai Kingdom, post-game Disgaea 3, Disgaea D2, and then Disgaea 4. Oh, this was 7 years ago. This was before 5 was a thing. Where did I get 10 years from? I have no idea where I got 10 years from then. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Maybe I just had a fever dream. I'm actually kind of looking forward to replaying all the Disgaea games, really. Because some of them, like, I never really did everything. Like I mentioned earlier, like, I never did everything for Disgaea 2. I've never played the PC version of Disgaea 2 whatsoever. So it'll be interesting to play the DLC we never got. I did most of the stuff in Disgaea 3. But I never played the Feta stuff in Disgaea 3. I did a lot of Disgaea 4. You know what? I think I've done more in Disgaea 4 than I did D2 now that I'm thinking about it. In Disgaea 5, I straight up never did most of the post-game stuff at all. Like, as soon as I was done with the main campaign of 5, I was done. It was nothing against the game, it's just at that point, a lot of stuff was going on in life, and I just never got around to it. Okay, so we're gonna do this last one, and I think we should be good. I never beaten Disgaea Infinite. I own a copy of it, funny enough. Never beaten it. I played a good bit of it, but it was kind of weird. I never beaten Prinny 1. 5 is legit the deepest I've ever gotten or gone into a game. I love the series. I just tend to have other things there. Right, yeah. It makes sense because Disgaea, it's really time consuming. And I understand why they did what they did with 6 to some extent. Trying to make it streamlined. But I don't know, in some ways that... now, I'm saying all of this without ever playing 6 whatsoever. To be fair. But it just feels like it's losing that stuff with 6. And I think going past 9,999 kind of diminishes that, oh my god, level value. Yeah, I'll do one more. I'm being a little cautious. How are you poisoned? What? How? What did you do? Did you come drunk? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised considering how our senators are. That's weird. Yeah, I would, about going back to that conversation, I wish I could have put more time into Disgaea 5's post-game. Which is another reason why I'm looking forward to replaying it, whenever I get to that point in streaming. I plan to stream every single Disgaea game, if possible, so, you know, 20 years down the road, I'll probably get to all of them. I'm in it for the long haul. Okay, we should be good. Okay. We should be good after I save and reset the game, because I killed everybody. Yeah, 20 years sounds about right. Yeah. Because think about it this way. I'm in session 30 right now with Disgaea 1. And this is probably the shortest game in the Disgaea series. When you take into, like, if you're doing everything. Because I don't think it gets no shorter than this. With the possible exception of Phantom Brave, because Phantom Brave is, like, one of my favorite all-time games of all time, and I could probably play that fairly quickly, trying to do everything, or at least try to do most of everything in that. That's like one of the few games I've actually beat Ball in, is in Phantom Brave. Oh, the Senator was poisoned in the thing. It just made no sense. I don't know how he just automatically became poisoned. And I was just making a joke how, oh yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he was drunk, considering how our senators are in this country. Oh yeah, alcohol poisoning has to be answered clearly. Hey, Master Leamington. Bye, Master Leamington. I still love the fact there's a thing just called Disgaea in this game.
Fool. Fool dies.
Alright, let's...
In the end, all that remained were silence and emptiness.
Okay, we got it.
What is lost can never be regained. Laharl quietly picked the flower and left as the stage drew to a close. No one ever saw him again.
That's depressing. Well, there's bad ending 1. So literally the only ending we're missing now is the good ending. Which, hey, you know, it's pretty good on me to make that the last ending I get. Even though it was totally by accident. Also, this is my personal favorite vocal theme in the game. Or is this the instrumental one? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Okay. That artist is having way too much fun with Final Fantasy VII. The person who's drawing on the Smash character stuff, that person's just having too much fun with 7. I never thought I would see Ganondorf as Odin. That's pretty funny. Making a tweet real quick about the Sonic thing. Oh, good lord. I can't find Ethan Summer or Ethan Winters. There's only Soup. I love these phone memes. The new Virtual Fighter 5 will have a Virtual Fighter 1 graphics mode. Oh, wow. There's legitimate characters that's never had a Virtual Fighter 1's graphics that's getting it now. That's pretty funny. I hope Virtual Fighter comes out pretty well. I hope it has a pretty good online. I really do. Would you grow your baby in a pod like this instead of a womb? What the world, Twitter? It has a dock to insert food. They haven't announced anything about the online yet? Okay. Which is kind of weird because that game's being released pretty soon. It'd be very Sega move to hype it up and then not have rollback. Yeah. Oh my god, what was that? I got it. The Sonic Central announcement is going to be Sonic the Fighters 2. Let's go. Alright, so we'll go ahead and start putting a little dent into trying to get the main story while we're still waiting on the Sonic stuff, because that's still got another 31 minutes to it. It takes about an hour for me to get through the main story with Bob. The Majin. Oh, I can't buy any songs yet. Pretty excited. I'm interested to see what Sonic does. I've never been the biggest Sonic guy, granted, but I'm always, you know. Yeah, I mean, if a game can hook me, a game can hook me. I think I really appreciate Sonic a lot more as I've been doing this Sonic music list I've been working on. Because, I've been going through the Sonic's, series soundtracks. And, it's really made me appreciate the music of the Sonic franchise. Like, there's some really good music at Sonic the Hedgehog. I actually just got done a couple days ago going through Sonic CD 1 and 2. And, both, Japanese and English are... Wait, did I say CD 1 and 2? I meant to say Sonic CD Japanese and English. And both of them are pretty great. I like both of them. Sonic music is a fair way to get into it. Yeah, Homer was, he was begging me to do, CDs for a little bit now, so I went ahead and did CD. Like, my god, like, for the longest time, you would have asked me what is my favorite Sonic soundtrack. I would have told you without hesitation Sonic R. Sonic R. Now that I've listened to a lot more Sonic like actually sat down and listened to Sonic music, I can't say that for certain no more. One of those series where music is such a huge part of it. And it's interesting for me because I don't have that connection from the music to the game for most of the Sonic games. Because with me, with Final Fantasy, when I hear a specific music of Final Fantasy, I'm going to associate to with that a specific thing. Whereas with most of the Sonic games, I don't have no connection to it. So I'm literally, like, for most of it, I'm just hearing the music and that's it. Which can be interesting. Because I got no context. That's what I'm trying to get at it. I have no context with music. Sonic R is still a really good soundtrack. One of my favorites for sure. When we're going back there. That'd be nice if we could go back there. Europop Sonic, let's go. I don't know what Sonic game I'm going to listen to next. I usually just pick it at random. I think I got every Sonic game, at least like all the important ones and some of these oddball ones listed or written down. So I don't think I'm missing anything. It's just a matter of sitting down and listening to them all. What have I not listened to yet? Where's my window? There it is. I could go ahead and add Sonic CD to the other list here since I did listen to all that. Both sides. Okay, there's quite a bit I haven't gone through yet that might be considered good soundtracks. Like, I heard 06 has a really good soundtrack, despite how that game is. I haven't gone through Sonic Generations, so that would be an interesting one to go through. And then I have some oddball ones on here, like Tales from the Music Maker is on here. So that should be interesting. It does. Honestly, even most bad Sonic games have one worthwhile song. That's what I gathered. Like, all the Sonic games I've gone through, there's at least been a couple of songs that I really enjoyed from each one. I think the sole exception has probably been some of the advanced games, just because of the hardware. But that's really not Sega's fault. They did what they could with that handheld. Homer was explaining it to me how they made that work. Like, heck, even Shadow the Hedgehog has some ones that I really liked on that game. For me, I actually like the vocal themes and Shadow. Yeah, like, yeah. I have not... I'm playing Boom, and I don't remember anything from Boom. But I'm gonna sit down and try to actually listen to the soundtrack of Boom, but I don't know. I have doubts that I'm gonna have a single song from Boom to pull. It's gonna be... I'm looking forward to actually narrowing down this list to only 25. And Homer's like, you know, you could increase it to 25. I'm like, nope, I said 25. That is my number. He said, wow, I like the determination. Excuse me. Does this get the Nin scene? Oh, it does, dang it. I don't care what anybody says. Flan is adorkable in this game. Hey, we got every single song in the game. Nice. But I don't think there will be a point where I have to stream myself going to Item World. Because I've pretty much got everything I need to. Well, if I do want to grind the Yoshitsuna, there is that, but I've gotten to the point where, because I do want to platinum this game, I do, but I'm not going to stream myself getting the platinum. Just because there's one trophy that's just going to be so time-consuming. Oh, he should be able to reach them just fine. At least I think he should be able to. Oh, he won't be able to reach the mage. Disgaea, make Majins great again. That's all I gotta say. Like, ever since 2 onward, Majins got so worse and worse, even to the point where you replaced them altogether. Like, oh my god, Majins, if I'm not mistaken, Majins were awful in 3. Like, they were not good at all. Unless the Vita version buffed them, but I don't think so. As far as I remember, yeah, Majins took a lot of work in 3. Ugh. I wonder if there's a tier list real quick. I look that up. Not caps lock. Can't really look up Disgaea tier list without it coming up as the Disgaea RPG nowadays, it looks like. I remember using the androids quite a bit in 4. I actually like the androids because it was literally just the female factory with enhancements. But I actually really enjoyed the androids. I wish they would come back. This guy 4 actually had a lot of good classes, I don't think. Was Wrestlers in 4? Or was that introduced in 5? I think that was in 5. I don't remember Wrestlers in 4 now that I'm thinking about it. And then while they inherit some of the ability stuff, the Asagis in 5 are way too different. Right, yeah. Wrestlers are in 5. Okay, that's what it was. I couldn't remember. I don't know why. I get in 4 and 5 mixed up a lot today. Five introduced the Dark Knight. I remember that. Basically, if I'm not mistaken, the Dark Knight was basically the Majin in that game. Pirates was introduced in 5 as well. Which is kind of funny considering Disgaea 2 had the whole pirate motif. It took all the way up till 5 to get the pirate as an actual class. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah. Honestly, my dream Disgaea game would be a true PvP Disgaea game that would let you access every single class, every single character throughout the history of the series, and just let the players go to town on each other. It would be a chaotic mess, but it would be beautiful. I know later Disgaea games would have some kind of equivalent to that, but it's not exactly the same. They act like more like an ultimate melee class. Oh, okay. 4 had the Sage. I loved the Sage in 4. That was a great class. Pretty busted, too. They were awesome. Pirate was the ultimate ranger class, and Sage... Was Sage in 5, then? Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Man, there's so many good classes in Disgaea history that just don't really make multiple appearances. And Disgaea, you really feel it with Disgaea 6. Like, there's some mainstays that is shocking that are not there. Oh, was it D2? Okay, okay. D2 was the one, then, where she was really busted. It was whatever one was she was first introduced. Because she... If I'm not mistaken, she had an ability where she literally could absorb stats. Or no, you could put that on her. Because she could attack all the enemies on the stage. It was pretty busted. I remember her being really, really good. Right. They bring back a lot of Disgaea 5's classes for Disgaea RPG. Pirate is actually pretty good to have in Disgaea RPG, funny enough. Yeah, we can bring that in now, it's fine. Man, female gunners, they were only in 3 and they never returned. Well, technically they were in Phantom Brave first. And then they were in Disgaea 3. I think 3 to this date still has the most classes, doesn't it? Yeah, 3 even had the male archers, which we don't see anymore. Oh, and Disgaea 3 had the Berserker. Oh, I love the Berserker. Oh, I love that idiot so much. That was like my favorite class in Makai Kingdom was the Berserker. And of course, I was the dumb enough idiot that made a Berserker in Makai Kingdom have a weapon mastery of a balloon. Because Makai Kingdom would let me do that. So, of course, I was going to do it. I made that Berserker, like, master the most random weapons in Makai Kingdom. Like, he was a master of the balloon, the pie, the hammer. Like, the most useless weapons in that game. He was a master of. It's not an outdoor setup, but I've been using DLC, Sorcerer, and Kuna, and they've been fun to play around with. Yeah, he sucked in 3. He was a lot better in Makai Kingdom. I think he was actually the best class in the Makai Kingdom, if I'm not mistaken. But in Makai Kingdom, you definitely want to focus on the special characters. $13 more minutes? Okay. Like, I literally wrote fanfictions about the Berserker in Makai Kingdom 3. Because I loved that class and it made him an idiot. Well, I should say fan fiction. I made a character in my stories based off that class. And he's like the most inept character in that story. And of course, I gave him the most appropriate name for a berserker, Willy. I need it. It's still on my bucket list to get a story published. I still want to do that. We'll find it. I'll just do Overlord's Wrath. Yeah. I just don't get it why they replaced the Chimera with the Bone Dragon and kept the Chimera name. I will never get it. Like, they took the time to do a Majin sprite, HD sprites, but they wouldn't take the time of day to do a Chimera sprite. I really want to know about the development behind this game. I am super curious about some of the decisions they made. And oh my god, Captain Gordon, they did great with his sprites. I don't know, it's weird. Alright, couple minutes, I'm gonna turn Disgaea off and we'll go over to the Sonic stuff. Spriting's hard, maybe? I guess? But I don't know, they took the time to make the Majin, they took the time to do the Scout. What else? I don't have Medeiros right now, but they took the time to do the Helm. That's right. It's like they only did it with the absolute characters they had to make sprites for, and then anything they could replace, they did. Like the Reaper class here, they replaced. Alright, JC, thanks for coming out, man. I was always blast talking with you, buddy. I hope the rest of your day goes pretty well. Yeah, me too. Hopefully, we get some pretty good news out of it. Got a couple more minutes. Kind of looking forward to this. I've never done something like this. Woo, Sonic Day. Yeah, I'm actually about to stop playing Disgaea and switch over to it. Actually, gonna check out and see what Sonic has in store for us.
So yeah, I got pissed and kicked him right there. There? Where is there? You know.
Thank you, Etna. Alright, yeah, that'll be the end of Disgaea, but we're not getting into the stream yet, because we're going to be checking out the Sonic Central and see what's going on there. Maybe don't play a bunch of copyright music and get my Twitch muted. That'll be pretty fun. Oh my god. I know exactly how Sonic Central's going to start. It's going to play Gangster Paradise. I know it.